Bitcoin approaching its all-time high. Values over the past few days have fluctuated between 16,560 and 18,464. It's not uncommon for wide fluctuations to occur, with the value of Bitcoin having gained nearly 70% this quarter. At the time of publication, one Bitcoin is worth 17,418. The all-time high, meanwhile, was recorded December 17, 2017. As of the morning of Wednesday, November 18, prices on the digital currency went to 18,000, just a few $100 short of the all-time high, which is 19,783. If you own Bitcoin, let us know you own Bitcoin. And if you own Bitcoin, you're probably excited right now. So why do you think Bitcoin is getting close to its all-time high?
So do you own any Bitcoin?
I used to own Bitcoin.
You sold?
I sold.
Do you own any Bitcoin?
I don't know. I don't even know anything about it, to be honest.
I own some
with you.
Bitcoin.
Okay.
Back in, I don't know, 2017, I threw down 25 G's on Bitcoin. Just, buy and hold strategy. So now, when it plummeted over the last few years, like I wasn't going to sell. I didn't need the cash. I'm good. So I just sat and let it see how it played out. And I'm happy I did. We'll see where it goes. Now, there's some people that say that Bitcoin's going to go down to zero and crash. And there's some people that think it's going to go up to $100,000. But, what you do know in investing, if you believe in the asset class, you buy and you hold long term.
Where's your 25,000 at now?
In the 40-something range.
Okay. All right,
so,
cool.
Yeah.
So 3 years, you kept it. It went all the way down
Yeah.
probably to $8,000, but you didn't leave it, and it's now to 40.
Yeah.
Good.
So
Good for you for having the patience of buy and hold.
But that's the whole point with investing. If you're trying to get in and get out and get rich quick, like you shouldn't be an investor. Be a day trader. Just go to Vegas and gamble. But if you believe in the asset class, I don't necessarily believe in Bitcoin or any of these little other things. I do believe that cryptocurrency and blockchain is a real thing. I don't think that it's nonsense or BS. There are some legitimate stuff. And as we've seen with our good friend Robert Kiyosaki, who came on recently, as they're printing more money and hyperinflation and just printing money left and right. What's the term quantitative easing.
Yep.
There we go. And if there's so much money that they're putting out there, then you put your money into little safe harbors. He said he's a big fan of silver and gold and Bitcoin. So interesting perspective.
So think about it this way: when products such as Bitcoin, gold, do well, precious metals do well, what does it tell you?
People are afraid.
People are afraid. Yeah. When products like Bitcoin and gold do well, people are afraid. When products like gold and precious metals do well, that means we are printing way too much money. If Biden becomes president and is no longer president, like he becomes president, gold is going to go up because they're going to keep printing money with stimulus over and over and over again. I don't think they're going to get away with the COVID stuff anytime soon. The moment they stop printing money and the economy is back open and people are working, you're going to see the price of Bitcoin and you're going to see the price of gold go down. The moment that takes place. Right now, people are afraid, and Bitcoin is a method of protecting yourself against anything that's going to happen with the manipulation. I mean, I've had some of these guys on the Bitcoin World on, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. I don't see Bitcoin slowing down anytime soon.
Question: You talked about
if you could time Bitcoin on the moment things open back up, Bitcoin will go down.
That's when you would sell.
It would.
So a question for you. Now we've seen Moderna and we've seen Pfizer, 90%, 94.5, 95. Yep. Whether that's a cat and mouse game or actually I just hope that it's real. You talked about another stimulus plan. I think there will be another stimulus plan.
That's
when Biden
gold.
shows
Stimulus
up.
is going to help gold. Precious metals and gold is going to do well the more money we print.
Okay, but you said that there might be more stimulus. But
the more they print, the more gold's going to go up.
So in my opinion, there'd be one more stimulus, and then hopefully there's
well,
vaccine.
If places like New York and California react the way they do to COVID and keep schools shut down, we're going to need more than one stimulus. So let's just say there's two stimulus. Let's say Biden's going to do two of them. One in January, and let's just say he does one in July, okay? One in June.
If it passes.
If it passes. Yeah, no, but he can still do an $800 billion one. $800 billion is still plenty of money, by the way, if you print $800 billion.
These days, $800 billion is nothing. Are you kidding me? Unless you're talking trillion, don't lose my number, buddy.
A high roller like you put 25,000 in Bitcoin, man. $800 billion is a lot of money.
Yeah, clearly. I know. I'm joking here. But one thing to my friends out there who are, I think it would be fair to say we have a lot of Bitcoin enthusiasts that probably follow our channel. Would you say?
Yes.
Okay, here's my advice to my friends out there. I put 5% of my asset into Bitcoin.
Smart.
5%.
Yeah.
There's so many people I talk to when I say, oh, you have Bitcoin? Hell yeah, I got Bitcoin. Oh, you have anything in the stock market? No way. Do you have anything S&P index fund? Oh, no, I don't have anything with that.
Yeah.
You have any bonds? No, nothing. They're just 100% Bitcoin. That is a recipe for disaster. So just quote me on that. So if you have some Bitcoin, cool, respect. Do not let that be your only investment. You could be in very murky waters long term if that's all you have.
Murky waters.